there's probably things on your mind other than the high sticking call early, but I remember a couple of weeks ago you said, guys who snap their heads back, it should be a review.
Well, I told Kelly's a good ref. I told him that's what happened. That stuff bothers me, But what are you going to do? Hopefully he's got that in his pocketbook and he'll know next time. I don't know.
Does it feel worse when the team scores, or is that?
Well, yeah. I mean, it sucks either way, but it's one play. But still, I do hate that snapping your head back.
Rough first period, a few mistakes.
Yeah, the penalties and then a couple odd man rushes. It was about I didn't think 4 or 5 guys were ready to play, and then we had our moments in the second and third, but obviously that first kind of put us behind the 8 ball.
A couple times you guys crawled back to within reachable distance and then gave one up right away.
Yeah, 2-1. They scored 20 seconds later. 5-3. They score 24 seconds later. Yeah, can't happen. It's about 3 or 4 plays you got to go through people. We weren't going through people. In this game, that's a good wall team. They're a team that holds on to pucks. So you have to go through people. We're caught in between. So there was like 4 plays where if you go through the player, they probably don't get the odd man rush, and then you dive in, you don't get a piece of anybody. That's how you get odd man rushes. So I don't know why they weren't ready to play.
Playoffs are around the corner now. Yeah. Is it starting to become a concern that the team is still clearly well below where it needs to be?
I think as an individual, you look at your game, and how can I play better? What can I do to contribute to the team? If everybody does that, you hope the next game will improve on that. Because, like I said, some guys got to look at their shifts and, what can I do different to help the team? We know the system, obviously, but then it comes to, there's a penalty kill. Can we be a little bit more aggressive on the wall to get that thing out? I think we were a little light getting in there, which I just thought we were a little light everywhere. And that's not the type of game you want when you're getting the stretch drive. So we got to find it quickly.
What do you say to them as a coach to get them to do that, especially with this tight timeline?
I don't go out. I didn't go out after tonight. Hopefully they talked about it, but we got to regroup tomorrow. Got to get these guys energized against Arizona. You got to get the negativity out of yourself now. But as a player, it's not so much negative. You got to look at yourself. How I can do better. We got some individuals that they got to start to have that fight a little bit more will right now. You can't save it. You can't save it for 2 more weeks. It has to happen now because it's hard to turn it on and off.
What is there that you can do to bring that out of them that you haven't tried maybe at this point?
Well, you just continue to pound the message, more individual meetings. You just keep on preaching the right stuff. That's all you can do. Yeah.
Going between my legs wasn't my best chance to score, trust me.
You should cry. You should cry, boy.
Generational talent. Thanks for liking the video and subscribing.